Dear Simon, you don't know me, but my family just moved to Atlanta. I was excited to start over. I thought I'd finally get the chance to be myself, or at least figure out who that even is.
So where are you from? Why'd you move? Is there a girl back home?
Nope, no girl back in Texas.
So thank you so much for sharing the show with us. I'm very excited. I just finished the first 10, I finished this entire season and I want more. I can't believe it's only 10 episodes.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, for real.
And I want to ask you, this might be the first time that there's a gay Latino teenager as the lead of a show. How important is for you to tell the story of Victor?
I feel like it's first off, it's an honor to represent the LGBT community, and not only the LGBT community, but the Latino community on screen. I feel like, you know, both are a marginalized group that don't get represented on screen very much. And so telling a story through that lens is very important. And so I think it was honestly just amazing.
My story is confusing. Some guys like guys, some guys like girls, some guys like both. I'm not even sure what I like.
With everything that is happening right now, with the generation of 2020, especially, and Victor is in high school, all these kids in high school are going through so much right now with their proms being canceled, their graduations being canceled, and now they're also fighting a fight to change the world. What's your message to them?
Honestly, just stay strong, which is a horrible thing to say, but it's the truth. You know, high school is, unfortunately, it's a small part of your life. And at the time when you're going through high school, it feels like such a huge part, and high school is so freaking hard to navigate. So I feel like the best thing I would be able to say is just stay strong, because ultimately high school is such a small portion of your life. And as you grow up, you'll see that.
Nice shoes. Victor, Benji.
Woo! Benji, take your shirt off! What? You're all thinking it.
Something that also is very interesting in the show is that Victor met Simon, and that's so exciting. How was it?
Yeah.
How was doing that?
Honestly, we went to New York just to film that scene because, you know, Nick was filming, or not filming, he has a Broadway show. And so I had to go to New York, and it was like the coolest thing ever to like finally meet Nick and like him to pass the torch to me, so to speak. It was an amazing experience all around.
And that episode feels very real because, let me tell you, gay clubs are better than straight clubs. And that was so much fun.
Low key though, you're not wrong. Low key.
You're very lucky, Simon, for having the world's most perfect, accepting parents, supportive friends. For some of us, it's not that easy. I'm not ready to open up to a whole bunch of strangers.
Something very important also in the show is Victor's relationship with his parents, and especially in the episode in his birthday, when we meet his grandparents, they say some hurtful things.
Boys kissing boys.
This is not the world we grew up in.
And sometimes it's about tradition, sometimes they don't know better. What needs to change when it comes to older generations?
I think it's accountability. You know, as a younger generation, we need to hold those things accountable, which is a thing that's very, very prevalent right now. You know, like there's people marching in the streets because there's people that are not being held accountable for their actions. And I think, you know, obviously there's a way to do that with love and light and, you know, be positive about it, but you need to be able to speak up and be like, that's not okay to say. That's not right.
And tell me about it. Victor is the most loving character I've seen on television, so he is for sure teaching us how to do it with love.
Yeah, definitely. And I think, you know, as we progress into the future, I think it's just going to continuously change and grow, and hopefully the generation after me does not have to live in a world where they have to be scared for being who they are. No matter if that's being scared to have your skin color, being scared to be your sexual orientation, be scared to be a woman or a man. You should just be who you are authentically, and that's the most important thing.
Well, we're very hopeful in your generation because you guys are doing amazing.
Thank you.
We're all learning from you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And honestly, we learned from you guys. So
thank you, Michael. It was amazing talking to you. This is an amazing show. Yeah, I'm very excited for our audience to watch it and see great representation, not only of the queer community, but also of the Latino community.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, honestly. Like, it really means the world to me that you watched the whole thing. And look at your setup. It's so great. Like, so amazing.
And before I go, I have to tell you, you were the best part of Annabelle 3.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. For real. Thank you.